Alright, in this video we're going to do a review for Silent Hill Origins for the PSP. Now this game came out to the PS2 and also the PSP. I currently have it for the PSP. I beat it about 7 times and I've seen all the endings of this video game. I would definitely give this game a 10 out of 10 because the graphics are great, storyline's pretty cool, and overall it's one of my favorite games for the PSP. So let's go ahead and get started. So this video game came out last year and it's a really big game for the PSP, and actually on GameStop.com recently when I checked, it was the only horror game listed under the entire horror section for PSP games. Now people say this game's scary, some people say this game's frightening, but honestly in my own opinion it's not too scary. I mean, the first time I played it I was like, what's gonna happen? There was a monster that just popped out, but you're going to come across different monsters in the video game, but once you beat it enough times, like 3 or 4 times, then you'll understand like where the monster's going to come up, and then it's not scary anymore. It's never really was scary to me. It's just like you didn't know what was going to happen. So after you beat it a couple of times, it's easier and you're able to progress faster. That's how I beat the game in 1 hour, because I beat it a couple of times and it was just easier. So we're going to talk about the storyline. We're also going to talk about the gameplay. Now the storyline of this video game is pretty simple. It's about Travis's past and his present, and he's pretty much lost in this town called Silent Hill, and he's pretty much trying to find this girl, Alyssa. And as he tries to find this girl, Alyssa, he comes across a lot of boss fights, he comes across a lot of monsters and a lot of twisted stuff in this entire town. So yeah, so there's a lot of different monsters on each level, and as you progress through the levels, the monsters get stronger and even bigger in size. So you'll come across, there's one boss fight in the theater, and this monster was huge. I mean, it was like a big spider kind of monster, and you had to fight him. It was actually an easy boss fight, because all you really needed was your shotgun. But yeah, but there's a lot of big monsters in this video game, but as you come to the very end of the game, the monsters get smaller. Well, they're not really smaller, they're like normal size, and they're easier to fight. So the very end of the game, the last boss fight, that is actually you're going to need a lot of ammo, and you're going to need a lot of health. That's the reason why when I play this video game, just anytime, I always make sure I get enough health. So you always want to just go around corners, maybe just go in closets, anywhere, just to find health. So yeah, so that was pretty much the storyline, and go check it out. I'm not going to give away too many details about the storyline because I want you guys to play it yourself. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and talk about the gameplay itself, the controls. Well, the gameplay is actually easy to get used to. It's not hard. So that's one good thing about that. So it's pretty straightforward. It's just you can pick it up and get used to the controls. And there's a lot of weapons. As you beat the video game, you're going to be able to get different accolades, which are pretty much extras. And the extras allows you to get, costumes and other things as well. So the more costumes you get newer abilities. Now this game is short because, and when I say short, I mean it's not a very long game. It doesn't take too long to beat this game. I beat it in 1 hour. The first time I beat this video game, it took me 3 hours, and that was the first time ever playing the video game. And I didn't know where I was going either, so it doesn't take too long to beat this game. It doesn't take a week or something like that. But yeah, like I said before, this game only has 4 levels on it. It's pretty fun to play. There's only one difficult level you can play. Like, there's not an easy, hard, or normal level. There's just one level. So that's the thing I like about video games, is there's just one level and you can just play on that level. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so that's pretty much my review for Silent Hill Origins for the PSP. Alright, well, thanks for watching this video, live in DirectEffectLive.com. Peace out, you guys all have a great day. Bye.